right, and we are back. Why is it not getting audio? It's not picking up audio from Discord. What the shit? What was that? Possibly.
Well, now we're going. Don't worry.
Okay.
Technical difficulty.
It is actually picking up you.
Oh, it picks up me. My volume is different than the Discord volume. It's weird that way. It should be working now.
Okay. Cool.
Let me create a new layout that has X amount of people missing.
I'm Mixes. Hi.
Please don't do that.
Like it.
I'm Helga. Oh, everybody sucks. Did I do it? Did I do good?
That was very good. That was very, very good. Bravo.
Yes. Remember that one time my home burned to the ground? Ha ha ha, so funny.
The Academy
Bad
Award
boy Helga
goes
over
to
here.
Lenore.
Everybody I know is dead.
Too soon? Not soon enough?
I just
Not
know
soon enough. I doubt that.
Question mark?
I'm
DM
Xander.
gets to be Renora. You get to be a little chaos goblin. It'll be great.
Magnificent. Do you want me to
I'm
play
fine
a
with the
song?
setup the way it is. I feel
mean,
like we should
listen.
all just try our best.
I'm telling you.
Not for nothing, Amber. I feel like Mixus and Xander are just a couple shades off and a little bit of more musical inclined. And
I have a
telling you,
recorder.
one
Does
shot-
that count?
A one-shot
there you go.
body swap episode would be fucking hilarious. I'm just throwing it out there. Like,
Oh.
funny as
I
fuck.
still
It would
feel
be funny,
like I need
yeah.
to get an actual recorder so I can bring it in and be like, okay, I'm gonna play my flute.
No, please don't.
I love it.
Yeah.
and
I love how I just
I
saw
can
earlier
drive.
today.
Joe,
Sorry.
what's the bribe on to unplug Amber's setup? Is that like a 20 or like a 30?
That's giving me money, brother. You got to afford me some money,
No.
then I'll do that.
Now I'm Mama Fee. Now
Uh-huh.
I'm Mama Fee.
You're the adult.
I'm the adult. Wow, I don't want to be the adult. No.
You are the oldest.
I'm not
Yes,
there,
it's true.
so I want to be a Super Saiyan. I want to be a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, you and Silly just beating the shit out of each other.
Right now, you just look like you're eating your own icon.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, 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 nom. I'm the nom board.
Yep.
Oh, we're getting there.
We're getting
I'm
there.
still
hang
Mama
on.
Fee.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Living on a
whoa.
prayer.
But it's like Christopher Walken.
Hashtag Xander lives.
That was totally.
I'm like, as I said, I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, nope, don't do that.
Even when he's here, his
Whoa.
magnificent
Whoa,
permanence.
why am I attached to the.
Yeah, I don't know
the
why
top?
it's doing that.
And why is half of
You're like, fine, I'll be
Murph's-
Mixus, but I'm taking the title with me.
Yep.
And Murphy's lamp is part Mama Fee and part DM.
Right.
I have become Dr. Manhattan. I am the ultimate being.
No, it's just your lamp.
You
your
are all
lamp is.
pawns of the game.
Just the lamp. Just the lamp, Liz. You're still
Almost.
like halfway off the screen. But that's okay. We're getting there. There! Oh, he was cut in half. Hello.
All right, after that
so
little
good.
My
debacle,
next trick.
hopefully everything's working. All right. Welcome back to Generate Playbook. We're back with Echoes after that. One of our players is out for the game. Our love is with him. Another one will be here shortly, but she is stuck with work, so hopefully work doesn't stress her out too hard. A couple notes as we begin. First off, I apologize if I have too much of an echoey sound. We put me in a new room. I'm excited about it, but it's very hollow right now, so it might have to be a little echoey, so I apologize for audio. Two.
There's this whole minimalist thing going on right now.
Right. Two is do not forget that now that we are more linked with these campaigns, if you want to catch up, all the VODs are saved on YouTube. Our most recent ones are still here on Twitch, so you're going to check them out in case you're a little confused about what's going on. A lot of this might be a little confusing if you haven't watched Blades or the last episode of Echoes, so I recommend that if you kind of want to know more what's going on, check those out. Last but not least, tomorrow we have a special one shot to teach a new player how to play, and we're going to be playing a Dead by Daylight crossover into Dungeons & Dragons. So this is not the Dungeons & Dragons DLC for Dead by Daylight. This is my homebrew creation of Dungeons & Dragons with a Dead by Daylight twist. So come check out several of us as we work together to play. We got 4 survivors, and I'll be the killer. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Same time, 6:30, and that'll be interesting. So I'm pretty excited for that one. A lot of spooky themes I got going on for that. Anybody got anything? Fabulous. So,
Donks.
last we left off, you guys left Abris in much of a hurry due to the announcement of a wedding, and that Abris unfortunately is now procured by Averant itself, and as long as the Queen rules it, King Ravis Sarah will do with it as he sees fit. Anybody that follows the Queen immediately heads out, minus a few people. Several guards of the Queen's honor guard, along with Murpha and Silic, stays down in the Arc Chamber for ritual to become arbiters under the cause. The ritual itself requires them to be in there for 3 days. The ritual also keeps them immune to death, but not from damage. As they immediately start swinging on each other and immediately start beating the shit out of each other for 3 days straight. They're not allowed to leave for 3 days, so they are left out there where you guys immediately take a ship called the Homeward Bound to Heartwind. Investigating a ship of another team's, you're able to notice that some people have romantic novels, odd books, difficulties with push-ups, etc., 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 until you land in Heartwind, and eventually you make your way over to the Queen's council, where immediately as you're about to go in, a few people are leading the way. A broken-horned tiefling with a golden eye patch, and a leather armor-bound Aarakocra. We will start off as you guys get inside the actual chamber. This is the first time you guys see the chamber more full than usual. Still missing a few, but right now they're starting it off. The Queen this time, as far as Seraphina, has a few guards with her. Along with yourself, Alora and Fig are there, along with their friends, the Aarakocra, Hal, and Corbid, the tiefling, are already there given jobs. As you get in, it seems like they've already been told that the plan is to separate into 3 teams. One team will take the ground level, one team will take the bridge, and the other team will go in the air. They'll teleport the team at the bridge. You've all made it. Perfect. We're only missing one team. They should be here momentarily. Hopefully they got our message. So, what you missed. I am sure you've been told about all the information. Hopefully Valerian gets here too. We're just going to get straight to it. We're taking the war to Averant now. Taking it right to their floating city, and we're going to destroy the shit out of it. This is where the wedding's going to be held, and we're going to hit it on all fronts. Before you ask any questions, team right here already knows about New Averant very fondly, and they know the ground level very well. They know how the generator works that keeps the island afloat. They'll be sent in 1 day's time to start attacking the generator. At that same time, we're going to teleport you in to take out the king and his last remaining lord, while the team that is yet to arrive will take the ship that you just came in on. They'll fly in, take it from the air. They'll deal with the last remaining fake god. If they don't deal with it, then you'll have to deal with it. And the best bet is if you're taking care of Revis, you don't want to take care of that as well. So they'll take care of Gladland in the air. After that, it is their job to retrieve Treya. All I gotta say is don't intend to attack Valeris unless in self-defense. You might have been able to separate him from his immortality, but there's something about this that throws me off. So, take out what's remaining of the head of the snake, aka Revis, as he's the last of their line, and hopefully the rest of Averant will fall apart. I recommend that as soon as you're done, communicate us on this as she immediately passes Summoning Stone over to whoever takes it, and we'll immediately teleport you back upon your completion.
Takes the stone and hands it to Fee.
Fair enough.
I already have one. I have one for Silic, remember?
But she's given it to Fee.
But
Feel like Fee already knows how this works. I don't know how magic works. You responsibility, go.
So how are we supposed to take this dude out?
We fight him. Duh.
Well, Revis and Averant are mortals. They have no godly powers. Revis is just a very proficient gunsmith with very expensive armor. And Averant is one of the best paladins that this world has seen. They're not gods. You've defeated 2 gods before and pretty much another one. So you're the best that we can find for the job at this current moment.
But Serafina, one of those was done with you. You helped us.
True. And I helped you fight one god, and V helped you fight another god. In this case, they are not gods. They will be difficult, but unfortunately, we are spread thin. We still need people to protect here, which is what myself, Verithril, and Norn will do. But we send several soldiers along the line with each team. So, we are spreading ourselves as thin as possible. As great as it is that our kingdom has rebuilt itself and become vast, it has also made it very difficult for us to send out an army because it is a bigger spot for us to cover. The bigger we have for land, the more we need for feet on the ground here. We are literally going to be cutting our army in half doing this.
So what team's going in first? You said we're the same team. Who's going in first?
You'll be going in last.
Oh.
We're going to send in the team over here as they point over to the 4 others. As soon as this meeting is over, they're going to head out and they're going to...
Who? Sorry. Just making sure. Who are
They're mentioning Corbin, they're mentioning Hal, they're mentioning... Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Because we've never seen those people. We only seen Fig and,
Correct. And points over to them. They've been on the ground level, and we're going to have them stealth their way in. But as soon as they know that you have made contact and the ship has arrived, they will immediately try to take out the generator that keeps the island afloat. At that time, you'll be teleported in. So essentially in 1 day's time, you'll be teleported in. At that same time should be when the ship arrives and flies in. You should all be arriving at the exact same time. That way it's all a straight flanking surprise.
It's a 3-way pronged attack.
That's
Divide
right.
their forces and distraction.
Exactly, a 3-way.
I like 3 ways.
So we're a distraction?
We're gonna kill people with our trident.
Well, you're a distraction that is useful. You
My
are
great axe.
distracting the soldiers on the bridge. but also your purpose is also to kill Ravis and Avery.
Okay.
Now, come on, Mixus. You've never backed down for a fight. Why are you apprehensive now?
I'm tired. That's why.
At this immediate moment, doors just bust open. No knock, nothing. As immediately other soldiers come in that some of you recognize, some of you don't. As you do see a couple tieflings, you see a human paladin, etc. Walk in without any introduction. You've arrived. Well, I guess I should tell you about your part. And as Seraphine explains what their job is. As you're all looking, as they're talking, you seem to notice that there's a little bit of apprehension between their team and this cause. But you also notice that for some reason, the purple tiefling keeps giving the biggest stink eye to Verithril. Can't figure out why.
What's her problem? Renora is going to whisper to Helga and Mixus.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with Talia. She's usually a nice person. Well, except for that one time when we got her, when we had to release her from the one thing, and then she went flying away, and then she had to go find people.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We kind of do know.
We fought her? Yeah.
It's back in the Shadowfell.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then she was like, she was all like, "Oh no, my family! I have to remember, like, I have to go see them." Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how's your family? Like, just yell. I know you're not supposed like just.
I
It's just,
love it.
yeah. All kinds
So-
of interesting stuff.
She re-goes over the notes that was given to you as she tells them that they got their ship back with a lot of modifications to speed them there as quick as possible. 1 day's time, as she reiterates that. At their job is to take out Gladlin. With that, they're pretty passionate about taking care of that specific fake god for some reason. That their job is to retrieve Treya, but not do anything with Phalaris if they can help it. Pretty much the same information as you. They kind of give you they give them a backward version of what they told you. As soon as you see this group teleport in, you'll be landed in and you'll take care of the dragon. So, are there any questions? As immediately a knock goes on the door. After about half an hour's time. Immediately opens up the door as you see a procession of 6 to 9 Aberus soldiers walk in. You do see a very rested but very pissed off Valerian start walking in. Immediately takes a place of where she finds herself fit to sit right next to Seraphina. And she immediately sits down. Reintroduced into the crowd, she mentions, so, long story short, all of Aberus is coming here. Yes, hi, yes, hi. A lot of Aberus is coming here, but many of them are not. Until we can assure ourselves that this threat is gone, we are not safe in our own homes. So, we have brought many of them here. By the way, your friends Silic and Murph will not be able to join us for this, as they must complete their ritual. Immediately you see the Azimar that you recently teamed up with immediately look confused and immediately try to contact Silic as you can hear her speaking. Silic, are you okay? Are you hurt? Sure? Super sure? I think he's fine.
Bastard! You slippery bitch! I get. Are you fucking talking to somebody else? Oh, you fucking.
So.
Do you need the police?
It is eventually decided that they must be left alone, but it is brought up that if for some reason Averant does destroy the magical energy that resides in Abris before the 3 days' time, Murph and Silic will not know that their immortality will be ended, and they could possibly kill each other. Hence the possible speed to this.
You mean one of our friends can die? That's not good.
If Murph was gonna die, I think that's the way he'd want to go out.
Honestly.
I guess.
Like a bitch.
But I'll miss him.
Like a hope.
But I'll miss him. He shouldn't.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't.
We didn't get to say goodbye. We didn't get to say goodbye to him or Silic. That's not okay.
There's plenty of magic around. I'm sure something like that will fix it right up. It'll be fine.
That's not how magic works.
I mean,
Maybe.
It brought me back and it brought Fiona back, didn't it? It's the same difference.
Sometimes it works like that.
The magic that brought you back took a lot of work.
Didn't say it wasn't going to be easy. I said it would work.
In, Murph deserves this treatment. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, catch up on all the YouTube, the Twitch.
He
deserves
it.
So, during this, the teams leave. Campaign 2, I don't know if we really gave them a name. So they head off.
Nope. Once again, we are awful at picking team names. Great.
The only one we got
The team. I thought we were go team. The team.
No, this team. We're talking about campaign 2.
Campaign 2, they weren't. But the first campaign was.
They head off on
They're the
horseback.
squad, and we're the team.
They head off on horseback, and it looks like some way to fly over there to stealth into the ground level. As immediately Hitterith immediately gets back on the ship that you were on and immediately starts flying out to head over to the upper city itself.
So we just sit here and twiddle our thumbs until we get popped into existence over there?
Well, no. You have 24 hours.
24 hours, okay.
Meet back with Norin in the Arc Chamber, preferably in 23. We'll teleport you in once we are sure that both parties are ready.
Oh, okay.
So make sure you're well rested. Make sure that whatever you need supplied is supplied. Until then, I recommend just take it easy. And that will be all. On that note, we're going to switch over to Murph and Silic. Who's not taking it easy. Merely Silic just looks at Murph, just... Round 2, bitch. And he immediately starts running right at you and immediately just goes right at it. I'd say at this point they both have had a rest and they've retried to at least succeed in mending some fences as they fight again, because you guys are on technically day 2 of this ritual. So fighting again, blood, sweat, possibly tears are going on as knuckles are getting bruised, black eyes, but it seems like this place constantly regenerates the body as you're fighting, so you don't break yourself. I'll check on yourself. I don't know. Murph, you want to do anything?
I would, throughout this, intense battle, try to grab Ty and, overhook, grab So's arm to get him close. This is supposed to be an honor, but what do you fucking know of honor, you bastard? Turned against all your friends. Me and mine rescued you twice. And you forgot your honor, and then headbutt him in the face.
You know, when I met you, you were nothing but an animal, a beast, and I was happy to give you the curse. Honor. I'm surprised you can even pronounce the word. He merely just kind of like makes sure that his horns are all ready, and he kind of like decides to kind of go dirty as he kind of like sharpens up his claws, and he goes for his horns, and he immediately tries to like swing at you and use his tail and claw down as he punches and stuff like that, going very dirty kind of punches.
I fall.
You fall?
Yeah. I let him sweep my legs up from underneath me and sit on my ass.
What the hell are you doing on the ground? Get your ass up. I know you got more than this.
I played this game, Silk. Me and mine rescued you. Not once, twice. Is this you that I'm fighting? Or another manipulation? Because my brother. And I am not sure why. But for some reason, the drums of war beat in both of our hearts, I'm pretty sure. Am I fighting you, brother? Or another manipulation, another servant, another thing that has manipulated you to forget your fucking honor?
He immediately transforms into his regular devil form, and he immediately picks you up and looks at you. As you see, like, if you hear like his eerie kind of roar as he looks at you. The fuck do you know? He immediately just punches you right in the face and immediately pulls you back. The fuck do you know? What the fuck do you care? As he immediately punches you in the face again.
As he holds me, the Ani mask shoots up, half ice, half fire. I know more than I care to remember. But I know I failed you once. And you have failed before. Let us as arbiters, whatever that means, regain honor.
He punches you a few times till his arms just kind of just drop until he just drops on the ground. Reverts back into his regular form. I'm tired. Tired of all this. Tired of war. Tired of battle. Tired of always fighting for something I lost. I'm just tired. As he looks back at the armor. I got my daughter back. Still don't have my wife. Still don't have my sister. She's here, but she's not. The only thing I got left is what I lost when I was a child. And I want it back. So he just kind of steps up and he just kind of steps over you. He just puts his arm down to just give you a hand to get back up.
I have killed so many innocent and guilty. I have done things I am not fucking proud of. I wanted to, Silk. Together. And he'll take his hand.
Okay. Pulls you up, just looks at you. Just gives you a pretty tight hug. Together. And pause it there for right now. I just want to see, are we getting a message from Missing yet?
No. She's
joining in.
Joining in. Jump on pretty soon. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So
like that.
Speak of. We spoke her
just
into
gotta wait for her
existence.
screen to turn on.
Yeah. We hear
said her
you.
name.
Sorry, guys.
We said her name 3 times.
I heard that. I was gonna say I heard it was Beetlejuice rules.
Beetlejuice.
We spoke her into existence. I wouldn't say that while you're
She's
in a
got
dark
multiple
room.
names, so she has a
To be
pretty
fair, I
good
said it once and then he
percentage.
said it thrice, so it was a total of 4 times. Is it one of those like you have to say exactly 3?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
A
don't
fourth one offsets it.
Maybe.
I don't show up.
Sets of 3, yeah. Don't say that, your computer will start freaking
Mama
out.
feet, mama feet, mama
Yeah,
feet,
right.
mama feet,
Playing a dangerous game there.
mama feet.
All right. Frina, do you need like a couple minutes? We can go to break screen if you need it.
I think I'm okay. I missed a little bit, but I was listening to the stream on my way here.
Okay. So
I
just to give you.
missed,
Oh, go ahead.
I heard the recap, and then I missed some, and then I heard Murph and Silic fighting.
Okay, so
That's what you missed.
you guys have left the council chambers. You guys got basically 23 hours to do what you need to do, to rest, and then reconvene with Nora to get teleported into the actual ceremony, with the intention of being there exactly the same time as the 2 other teams arrive. Right now, at the parallel time, Murph and Silic have been at each other so much that they have kind of given up on their barbarian rage against each other and have decided to tough it out. So, back with the team. What would you guys like to do? You still have the apartment that was given to you while you stay there as honored guests, if you just want to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Also,
23 hours.
Also, Fierna, we gave you it was the sending stone to get a hold of. Okay. I was like, you're responsible. You.
I mean, I have my little.
Good. Have another one.
Thing that I'm just gonna contact everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I would
You
like
have everyone on speed dial.
potions.
Potions, health potions, shopping.
I was gonna say I want to go potion shopping.
Sounds like a good idea. It's a lot lady. I need to tell her what happened to the potions. Here? Is she here? Is she here?
What you doing?
The
I
lady
need to
that
tell
she
the
bought
lady that I
side
got the
effects
wild magic potions
Oh.
from. Is she here? Is she here?
Yeah, she's here. You just gotta find her.
Gotta go find her.
Okay.
Now let her know what happened.
Naruto, run out. I'm so dead weight.
Naruto run. Bye. I just go bye, and then I run away.
Okay. Give me an investigation check through the town to try to find her.
Okay. Oh, I can't find her. I got it too.
Okay. You'll find her. It just takes you more time. If you decide to commit to it, it takes you about a couple hours to find her place. She's got a shop called Mavis's Magnificent Magics. And it's sort of kind of like a pop-up, but it is a bigger shop than just her hut. As it just has like 2 eyes as a symbol and a wand. As you immediately walk in, it's almost the exact same thing but larger, as she's got like things growing from the ceiling, different kind of potions going on. There is definitely a very ripe smell going on in the place. For you, it seems fine, but for maybe the rest of the crew, it would be very much like the wrong mixture of odors together. That's like, wait, it's like incense. Do I smell mushrooms? Like, what am I smelling? Like, it's confusing. As you see a different person there, it seems like a younger lady, dark brown hair, tied up in kind of like a double braid. She's got kind of like a dirty apron on, but like a black dress behind it. As she just like looks over, as she looks like maybe elvish of some kind. Looks over. Oh, hello, little one. What can I do for you?
Hi. Good night. I need to talk to the lady who owns the shop.
Oh, Mavis isn't in right now. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, she gave me some awesome potions, and I wanted to look, and she told me to report back on how they used. So I need to tell her.
Well, she immediately goes over, she brings out a couple scrolls that immediately say, like for customer service, kind of like that. She immediately goes, all right. So what is the first one you got?
The invisibility potion worked awesome, by the way.
Fantastic.
I had 3 of those, and they worked
Okay.
really well. The only setback on those is that, well, because you're invisible to everything.
Right. But is
And
that the
everybody.
point? Sure.
It was, but it was, I guess it was, like, sometimes, some invisible potions, you can see, like, an outline of someone or, like, a wavy line or something.
Right.
So, like, your party members can tell. This one, you couldn't tell anything. I have 1 of those left out of the 3 that she gave me. And they did, by the way, they did last pretty long.
Okay. Well, maybe,
But she said...
So maybe we make the invisibility potions, you only choose who doesn't see you. Okay, got it.
Maybe. Yeah, so, she said that they would last like 1 to 2 hours. Well, they last more like 1.5 hours.
So you lost a little bit of potency. Got it. Okay.
But that might have been just like by the time I got to use them, that might be it. The spider climb. Oh my goodness, that was perfect. It worked so well.
Really?
Those potions were amazing. Those potions
sure?
were awesome. Yes.
Oh, interesting. Write down a couple notes.
They were awesome. Like, they worked so well. We even got, like, a really, really big dude be able to spider climb. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Huh. Curious.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so that doubles your strength potions. It was a three dose one. So we ended up only using 2 of the doses because that's all we needed. But the first one worked amazing. But then when I gave the second one to the same person, because I remember the fine print about it, well, it only made their arm get really big, and that's it. Just
Fascinating. Okay, so why didn't you try the third time?
They wouldn't let me.
Well, do you want me to introduce myself to them? I'm very convincing. I'd love to see what the third dose does.
Well, they wouldn't let me. They told me that, the fact that there is a potential, if you don't, that it could be bad. Like, they could die. So, yeah.
I mean, true. All of our side effects, you mean, like, she points over to, like, a...
I know.
I know.
I remember. I know.
Almost like an
It's
allergy
actually...
board, and it actually says all potions have a side effect of death.
Wow. She actually carved it into a board now? That's cool. Anyways, yeah.
It says 1 day since last death.
Yeah. So that's what I got to use so far. I haven't used a lot of them yet. But
Okay.
oh, by the way, my crossbow is amazing. That is definitely a ticker, like a good investment. I think you guys should make more of those. The ones that actually where you can use them as a support crossbow and you can actually just shoot the potions at people from afar. Yeah, it's really good.
Roll
really
me a persuasion
really
check. Roll me a persuasion check.
I'm just telling her that.
Oh, I know. I know you are. Just roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. That's only a 5.
She's like, okay, well, I'll take all that into account. We wrote down some notes. I got the incomplete strength potion. Must try another time. Must get the invisibility to work for only specific items. Got it.
So I haven't had a chance to use the Toys Come to Life potion, the toy size potion, the one that's called Party Favors, which makes 10 copies of yourself for 24 hours. I haven't used that one yet. The strength potion, the witch's one, which was the free one, which we don't know what actually it does at all. And I haven't gotten to use the mute potions, or the green potion, the red potion, or the purple potion.
Okay. All right.
And I haven't been able to use the instrumental potions. Yep, not yet.
Well, you got a long list of things to do.
I know. I tried to use them on my really good friend, but he wouldn't let me.
I got an answer for that. She immediately goes back there and opens up a case and pulls out two vials. And because if your friends aren't so easily convinced, this will help. And she immediately pushes them closer as you find like this greenish gold liquid.
What is this? I don't
Drug
have a
them
pen.
first.
I don't have a pen. Oh shoot! I don't have a pen. I don't have a pen.
That's
No, I'm not prepared.
So,
Yeah.
I'm not prepared.
so you know that there's potions for animal friendship? These are potions for just friendship.
Oh, friend. So 2 friendship potions. Okay.
Correct. Now, these are definitely not to be swallowed. They're to be inhaled. Put the vapors on something much like a candle and have the room actually affected by the odor. I recommend maybe a smaller room. You don't want the craziness of having about 50 people all entranced by this. Maybe start with a couple.
Could you do it more than a whole bunch? Could you make it so that like 50 people would be your friend?
It would work, but it might be bad for safety. But you do you. So
Well, I'm asking because, like, what if I didn't have to sneak into this big place where there's a lot of, like, armored people, and, they kind of want to hurt us? If I make this inhale and they all inhale it, will they be my friends and let me do whatever I want?
Well, hang on. Let me explain. As she puts over, like, a candle. I'm going to give you this candle. Every time you want to use it, just put a little bit on this candle and light it. It will work until the candle goes out.
Yeah, I like candles.
Now, the way it works is they need to see you first.
Oh, okay.
So when it affects them, if they see you first, they become your friend and are willing to do what they deem safe for themselves to help you.
Okay, how long does it last?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay. So I can make them do whatever I want them to for 1 hour.
Well, as long as they find it safe. I mean, they're not going to want to kill themselves unless they really are suicidal.
No, I didn't think about it. Like, no, I was thinking more like, okay, you guys are all in these armor. Okay, not being armor, how about we do games and we play and braid each other's hair?
Well, in this case, the way I'm thinking is if your friend doesn't want to do the third one, if maybe she already smelled this, she'd be more compliant to want to actually do the third one.
Yeah, but
Fierna and Helga are doomed.
She is
Drug her with
never
her
going
charm
shopping
potion.
alone again. Pixis will always have one of us with her.
I don't know about that. It's more of like, so could I use this against soldiers?
I mean, theoretically, but the amount of times it would take the fumes to get in there, you would have to have the soldiers come in front of you for at least a few minutes before they start really inhaling the vapors.
Okay, yeah.
So you couldn't just, like, put it there and it would be a waiting game and they'd have to see you. So it would have to be under specific scenarios.
I have a question. Do you have a massive sleep potion that would make everyone fall asleep?
I mean, I got a massive sleep potion that could work for one person. I could maybe give you kind of a...
I need one that's
1
gonna
second,
make
and
a
she immediately
lot.
runs back there and she immediately... Like you just see a
like
shadow
maybe-
of someone that's just like pouring like random shit into each other. She's like, maybe a little bit more. It's like the weirdest measurement for a bartender ever.
We want it to be really potent. Like, I would just roll it into the place and everyone falls asleep.
you just see her looks like definitely it's not it, but why not? And just kind of pours a little bit of something in there. It's like, all right, how about this? And she pours over this obnoxiously smelling kind of thing. Even for you, it's a little stinky. And she pushes it right in front of you. She's like, okay, so don't touch the liquid.
Okay.
The fumes themselves are acidic. And probably something else too.
Okay.
But vapors, room, if they can be charmed, they'll fall asleep.
Okay. So do I just like, I don't know what the equivalent of like at this time period thing it would be like. One of those, those fog like canisters that you throw into a room to make a.
Oh, yeah.
Or a bang
Like a smoke bomb
canister. Thing? Yeah.
It's
like
called
a
EO smoke.
Well, she's like,
bomb.
Yeah.
she's like, well, let me. Well, let's test it. She's like, hey, you here? You here? Yeah. What's up? You mind meeting me outside for a second? Sure. Just meet me in the back. All right, I'll meet you back there. Hey, come this way. Come this way. She immediately grabs a rag and she just kind of pours a little bit on there, and you see like this halfling is sitting there. Where are you? Where are you? Immediately grabs it. Just immediately passes out.
Oh, well, that's
We're
cool.
so doomed.
It's cool, but the question is, do I have to make contact with them, or can I make it into like a smoke form?
I mean, you could theoretically try. I don't have anything here that could turn into a smoke form, but that's on
Chloroform
you.
smoke bomb.
Yeah, right? What could go wrong?
Yeah, literally.
Is it flammable?
I don't know.
Should we test it?
I would not like to test it here. No.
Let's find out.
This is the worst mad scientist ever. Like, just
I love
literally
it.
fuck it, find out. Like,
Look, I'm all about testing things, but I just made this and I'm not sure. You can test it, but preferably nowhere near here. I've already had enough lawsuits, and I don't need another one.
What if I tested it against bad guys?
Yeah, definitely. And definitely not on Heartland soldiers. I've already had enough problems with that.
No, not on them. No. I was thinking the bad guys. Not okay. So you said like you could put this as put a sleep potion, and it can be done the one way. Okay. So I need more things that's gonna help me. Fight against people or do stuff sneaky.
Okay.
I also need some health potions too, like regular health potions. Unless you have any special, like greater health potions, those would be cool.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. This, and she immediately just brings over like this big, huge thing of like a bunch of glass bottles and just puts them on the countertop.
Sweet. Oh, I still am.
So there's a few special ones in here, a few regular ones. Okay. They're all good though.
Okay, okay. I need to write these down. Okay. Okay. So I remember how to do these. Okay. So how many health potions?
So she's giving you 2 graders.
Only 2?
Well, hang on. We're getting there.
Okay. So graders, I got 2. 2, okay.
1 supreme.
1 supreme.
There are a total of 4 more potions. 2 of them are exactly the same. 2 of them, what they do is that if you drink them, you heal yourself and you give yourself haste for 1 minute.
Heal and haste.
Yep.
I think I have one of those.
So it's a greater potion of healing, and it gives you haste when you drink it.
Oh, yeah, I have one of those.
Okay, so these are 2 more of
This
those.
is the It's like the mostly alive. As long as you're slightly alive, you can. This will bring you up to max max
no, this one's
health
different.
and give you haste.
This one's different. This one actually just gives you. It's just a supreme potion, and then it also gives you haste, so you don't have to worry about the almost dead thing.
Okay, that's good. I have a question. Do you have one that can like bring someone back? If I just pour it down their throat?
Yes. And then she immediately it's gonna take me a second. She starts pulling off different herbs on the ceiling. She starts immediately grinding some stuff and
I really
pull out a
like this
cauldron.
place. The smell is wonderful in here, by the way.
I'm glad you like it. A lot of people are repulsed by it. I don't understand why.
It's awesome. I
Immediately
love
she
this
pulls
place.
out a tooth and immediately puts it in the cauldron, starts spinning it around a little bit, cuts it. Do you still got that tongue back there? I think we use it for something. Alright, you mind grabbing a body off the street? I need a piece. Alright, it'll just take me a second. All of a sudden you just hear a scream outside. Shh. Immediately brings in a body.
I have concerns.
Immediately starts, alright. Immediately just kind of takes a couple of drops of some stuff in there and just kind of pours it in a couple bottles. Alright. This is very volatile.
Okay.
These, and as you see them, they're like pure black. They almost look like sludge, like the way that she puts them in there.
How many are they? Two?
Two
Or
of them.
3?
Two of them.
Oh.
Okay, so if you need to get one of your friends back alive, make sure
Uh-huh.
they drink every last drop of this.
Okay. I'm gonna call it bring friendship back.
Perfect. You'll bring them back up. They'll get all their life back to them.
Okay.
But I don't know what else happens. So
Okay.
you were doing really good of letting me know all the ifs, ands, and buts. So report back to me on how this works out. I'm going to make a few other bottles, and then I just need to know, if there's any side effects.
Okay, I can do that. That's
Okay.
fine. Okay, what's the other 12? You said there was 12. So
No, I
that's
said,
only
no, I said there's 4, so there's 2 more.
No. I meant.
So I
You
gave
said
you
there was 12.
I gave you 2 graders, 1 supreme. Then I said there was 4 more portions. You did so many potions the way it is.
But I just had her give me other one. These were special order ones. These are different. Okay, can I have I'll look at her and can I have at least 5 more potions, please?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What kind do you want? I mean, I got a lot of stuff.
Well, okay, so I'm kind of sneaky, so that's good. But if there's anything that helps, like help me, you know how some people do the whole sneak, stab, kill, sneaky, sneak, stab, kill. Do you have anything that will help with the stab, kill part?
I mean, I can make your blades sharper.
Yeah, that will work, I guess.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Can you put that on? Can I put that on a bow?
Yeah, you just put it on the actual on the arrowhead.
The question is, can you keep a secret?
What's that?
Can you keep a secret? Does it work? I have a special bow. It's blessed by gods. Does it work on would it work on that?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I got another test potion if you want to try some.
Okay. I like testing things.
Okay. She brings down one other one. It's a bigger vial. This one can do 3.
Oh god, this is big. Is it 3-dose bottle?
It's a 3-dose bottle.
It's a 3-dose bottle. Okay.
So this is another one of the test ones. So let me know how it works. So all I know
is
is
it
that
also something that can only be done on one person?
no, it can be done on different people. But I recommend that if you do it on another person, that they are maybe familiar with the first person.
Okay.
Drink a dose of this. Don't drink another dose for another hour. With that, you'll get one extra attack.
Oh, extra attack. Okay.
So
Okay.
essentially, you're firing another shot per turn.
And that was one, you said? One, right?
Yeah.
One of these that has 3 doses?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I think, okay, so, yeah, I still need 4 more potions.
Well, two of them were the 2 I already gave you. So the
No, 4 more potions. 4 more. 4 more.
Persuasion check.
Oh, I'm not doing so good with persuasion. Persuasion doesn't like me.
Oh.
We'll see. Persuasion, go big money. No, that's a 2.
I think it's just 2 that I have. She just like looks at them. She just pulls up a blue one and a green one. She's like, this one will heal you and it'll give you your magic back, and this one will heal you and it will give you a speed boost, just like the other ones.
Yeah, so blue one heals you, gives you your magic back.
Mm-hmm.
Does it max heal you or heal you just a little bit?
Well, it max heals you and it gives you 4 spell slots back.
4 slots back. Damn.
The other one max heals you and it gives you a 30-foot speed boost.
Ooh. What color is that one?
Green.
Green. Okay. Green is a popular color for these. Okay.
Well, technically they're all toxins. They all have their unfortunate added effects.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, and alright. So, okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm not good at counting. Okay.
So with all that, she just like racks up. That'd be 5,000 gold today, please.
Don't I get a discount?
That'd be 4,000 gold today, please.
Don't I get a discount?
I gave you a discount.
But I've been testing these. I'm testing them for you.
Mm-hmm.
I also have her prototype crossbow. Remember? Like crossbow for all this. So I've been testing this, and I'm gonna bring back, as soon as I use all the potions, I would come back with notes. I do take notes. I take very good notes about these.
Okay. 3,000 gold.
How about a little lower than that?
How low are you talking?
Well, can't I have it for like 1,000 gold?
Ooh. Times are tough, and I need to make money.
But I will give you. I will tell everybody that I come here. I know if the lady was here, she would help me. She knows me. We had a good time talking last time I was here, and she liked that I liked everything in her hut. You know.
Persuasion check.
That was back when this was a hut.
Ye old influencer.
Persuasion check.
It's only a 12.
Yeah, I gotta make money. I gotta make money. Times are tough. 3,000.
It's not your shop. It's her shop.
Well, as long as I'm here, I'm running the shop, though.
Yeah.
She looks at you.
Doe eyes.
She looks at you. It's like, all right, I'll tell you what. I'll do it for 1,000 if, and only if, you do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
I need you to go over to a competitor.
Oh, okay.
They've been making business tough. You look like a scrappy young gal. You look like you could do some hazards.
Oh, uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
We would like them to halt their business.
Oh. Okay.
So if you could come back, and I am assured that they will not be a problem, I will give it to you for 1,000.
Okay.
It's the one right across the way there.
Okay, you want me to go now?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay, we're gonna pause on you for a second. Go back to the other group.
Yay!
Okay, so
Is this the only potion shop in town?
no, there's like 10 of them.
Okay,
There's a lot.
cool. I wanted to get a couple of just plain Jane potions of healing. Maybe
Same.
superior graders.
Nothing too
Whatever
crazy.
the maximum one we can get is.
No
or I
crazy
guess-
potions.
Yeah, no.
You know
I'll
what?
leave that all to
Jane.
Meeksis. I do like how it was said earlier that Meeksis is not allowed to go shopping by herself anymore, that somebody has to supervise with her. But as soon as it was like, should we test if it's flammable right now? I was like, well, if Renora was there, that would have been like, yeah, and it would have been. So I don't know if it's gonna be.
So Renora and Meeksis never go shopping together alone. Ever.
But like I
think it's
said,
fine.
But like I said, if Helga and Fierna go shopping with Mixes, the next thing you know, it's going to be suggestion candle and buy me everything.
Right.
Oh my!
It's going to
Oh
be
my,
fast friend candle and
oh my
Besties.
god! You know what we need to do? We need a one shot of just Nora and Mixes like doing shenanigans.
Yes. Doing the crime.
Shenanigans.
Right.
It could be like an hour-long session of just shenanigans, of random shenanigans, and then we can be like, and then, well, I don't know how that building burnt down. No.
What?
What building? What?
So, Renora,
That was on fire when we got here.
Renora, give me an investigation check as you're trying to find the best
Okay.
price for your potions.
Yes, I am.
Find all of the competition and be like, who can give you the best offering?
Wow. What does a 5 tell me? We're
times
doing
are
so
tough.
good.
So,
Yeah, you know how grateful I am we're not in battle tonight.
What is a potion shop? What is a
Yes.
potion shop? You're looking around and you get easily distracted by someone playing a game out in the street. You immediately just hear, "Come, win your prize! Show us how much
Oh,
you
fuck
have!
All right,
Show
let's
us your
do it.
constitution and win the great prize! You there, lady! You look like you could win a good prize! Come on up!"
Hell yeah. I'm all about this fucking street rat shit. Let's go.
You sure about this,
I am
Renora?
nowhere near.
What?
But that's the
Sure
plan.
about
He was
this?
Go
not
Renora, go Renora, go!
So he immediately looks at you. So this is a test of strength. So first off, we got 3 levels of strength here. As you immediately see, like carnival games, you immediately see the hammer, slam down to see how high you can get it. Next one, it looks like there's some kind of like mechanical hand to do arm wrestling with. And the last one looks like it's like an actual punching bag, like punch as hard as you can to actually see how far you can go.
Beautiful.
Pick your poison. I want you to get it as hard as you can. 3 shots. You can do 1 on each 3, you can do 3 on 1.
Let's fucking punch something, man. Let's do it.
Okay, he immediately gets on you. It's like, all right. He kind of like wires it up a little bit. He makes sure the tension of the spring is good. All right. Now I want you to get it right there. Right there. And he just
Right in the
immediately plays. As you see, like it's just like this pad that has a target on there. The harder you get it, the higher the actual bell goes. If you can get all the way to the top, maximum points. You get 3 shots. So,
Okay.
roll me athletics check 3 times.
Renora.
23.
Okay, second one.
25. 24.
Just punch it clean off. Like,
That's not the
That's
I'm full, baby.
You done me good.
He's like, shit. Okay. Double or
it's supposed to be
nothing.
harder than that.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Tell you
Those
what.
are the words of a losing man.
You,
But if you insist,
you are strong, but let's get you into another game. A test of speed. You might be strong, but are you fast? all of a sudden, just randomly out of nowhere, you don't know where the fuck it come from, but just a track and field just shows up.
So cute. The fuck? Like
right in the middle of the street, everyone's just like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? It's like, all right. We got 3 contestants. You must beat them in speed. You can make it around 1 lap as the leader. I'll give you twice the amount.
So you got a potion of haste.
First mix this
Do I have
Oh, told me these are my dancing shoes.
I'm trying to think if a Renora would be fast, and I feel like
Well, you're partially a rogue, so here's the thing.
I'm sneaky.
No, because you can bonus action and action dash.
Dash.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
So
my goodness.
technically you can run 90 feet per turn because you're not attacking anybody.
Beautiful. Yeah. Okay.
Are her competitors dwarves? Like,
No, I'm going to say one is an elf. It looks like they're mostly fast, but you don't know what kind of class they're, but they look like they one's stretching out, the other one's kind of cracking his neck. You just gotta look at there. I'm thinking
Tanya Harding.
So he's like, all right.
Nora's gonna have the zoomies.
All of a sudden he pulls out something that looks like a flare, and it's like, all right, on your mark, get ready, get set, as he immediately just points at someone and just shoots them right in the face. Go! And then immediately just sets you off. So I need you.
Zoom.
So I need you to make me a dexterity check 3 times or acrobatics check 3 times.
A dex check.
Or act.
Sorry.
Or acrobatics.
Yeah,
Dex
go
or
ahead, Murph.
acrobatics.
Okay. Or don't. Just mute then. Dex check, not saving throw, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Or acrobatics.
And this is based on the fact that you'd be going 90 feet per turn.
parkour.
Parkour.
3 of them or just 1?
3. It's just lower DC because you are moving super fast.
Okay. 19, 26, 18.
Jesus. Fucking. Okay, fair enough. In a landslide, you take him out.
Great.
He's just like, what the fuck is up with this bitch? All right. Double
Give
or
me my
nothing.
money.
Double or nothing.
Bitch, give
One
me
more
my
time.
money.
One more time. One more game.
We already doubled or nothing. Pay up.
No.
You're gonna start. Don't
Trust
embarrass
me.
yourself.
No. One more game. I promise you. If you win, you get the whole thing. One more.
The
I thought I was
The
already.
whole,
getting
what
something.
whole thing? What whole thing am I winning?
Just the whole thing. You'll get it all.
Just,
You'll get it all.
just all of it. I get the track and field. I get
all of it. You know the whole thing.
Okay, I'm listening.
25
What is
rotten
the last?
rock beef.
Last is a chance of stamina. As all of a sudden, track and field disappears, and randomly someone just walks into a wall. As there's a giant.
God.
As all of a sudden, a rock climbing contest is ready to be summoned. So it's just like one of those the wall keeps going down. You gotta try to get up as high as you can, kind of like that. Got contestant of 5. Who can make up the quickness? This isn't about strength. This is about dexterity. It's about your sense of will. So, if you
About
can
drive,
do
it's
this,
about power.
So this one, first one is strength. This one is the last one is dexterity. This is constitution. So if you gotta give me 3 constitution checks to make it to the top. Because you're probably not that drained of stamina, I'll let you do them at advantage.
Okay. I was like, yo. I don't know about that one so much.
You just
We believe.
phone a friend for someone else.
We believe.
We're just cheering you on from the background.
We believe. A natural 20.
What the fuck?
Okay. 19, 22, 18.
One of them,
Spider
that
Renora,
22 was a
Spider
natural
Renora
20.
does
Oh,
whatever
shit.
she fucking
Yeah,
wants
nat
to
20.
do.
So immediately 2
That
of them
22
fall off
was
as you're able to
natural.
just inch ahead of the other one and win. He's just like, God damn it. All right, as he
Hey,
just snaps it as the wall goes away. Fine. And he just immediately opens there and he opens up. It's like, all right, combines 3 chests together, make 1 chest. Opens it up, and you find yourself 3 bottles of what looks like a crimson liquid. Go ahead, take it.
Okay.
Just don't bug me again, as he just all of a sudden puts on his hat and disappears. Inside,
3 bottles of a crimson liquid? That ain't a huge potion. North's like, what the fuck?
So what you find inside are 3 potions of vitality. They are crimson liquid that pulses like a heartbeat with dull light. When you drink them, your creature's exhaustion is removed, and any diseases or poison effects are cured. For the next 24 hours, the creature regains the maximum number of hit points for any hit dice spent.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay.
Got some fancy potions.
This is actually a
fancy
true
little
D&D
dude.
thing, so you should be able to find it in actual D&D.
I did just find it. Thank you.
Okay.
So you found 3 of them. You have
The only I love it.
FYI,
The only other thing that Renora wanted to do. And how much gold?
50,000.
Fuck yeah.
That's all. No, that's how much.
That's
they're
enough
worth.
for me to buy a scabbard for this impossible
Renora,
sword that's way too
Renora,
fucking
one
sharp for
D&D,
itself.
guys. She
That's how,
bows out.
that's how much.
Sarah, it's been great playing with you. We appreciate
It's been good. It's been real.
Renora officially wins the D&D.
Yeah. Lowest value you can get for them is
Drag has
5,001.
ended.
Highest value is 50,000 you can get for these things.
Cool.
Cool. No big deal.
I love it. I do want to get a scabbard for my sword, but if Helga or Irna want to do
Scabbards
something,
here, get your swords scabbards.
literally, yeah. She's just gonna like keep putting the sword into a scabbard until it doesn't cut through one, and then be like, "I'll take it." Like, there's just like a wake of broken scabbards. Like,
Please let us go to the same blacksmith Orion went to.
please,
There's just
oh, please.
the most annoying leather trail of scabbards just following Lenora. It like only lasts for like 2 seconds. It's like, well, there's another one. Good
Like,
thing
fuck. Okay,
good
well,
thing I'm fucking rich, you know.
You said
literally-
you said this could fit any sword. Nope.
she's like trying them out in the shop. They're like,
Eventually, to this summit, someone does spot you, and they're like, having problems with the leather there, I see.
yeah, it's so fucking sharp, man. I hate it. This sword sucks. I need to get a scabbard for it that doesn't cut through everything. It cut through the floor. Like, I just.
So
Do you have something like that will?
Can't say I do. And he closes the door and walks away.
It's
Okay,
so,
well,
it's
cool.
so sharp.
Great.
It
Grab
cuts
it.
through the pockets.
As I
around
continue to
his
just
head.
destroy the rest of their scabbards, hoping that there's one there that he just didn't fucking know about.
So a guy comes out. It's like, all right, so I don't have anything available, but I can make you something.
Okay.
It would be quite expensive, as I'd have to find something made out of similar material to make sure it wouldn't break through. Theoretically,
Yeah.
it would have to be made out of diamonds, which would make it quite. You have to make it quite expensive, but depending on how much you want to spend on it, I could also add some kind of arcane charge to the scabbard.
How much would just making the sword be without any?
He immediately goes up there, he like opens up with tape. Okay, about 2.
Don't get too close,
10.
it'll break your teeth.
Yeah, right.
It'll start.
fuck.
Don't get
Alright.
too close, it will actually cut your tape measure.
He just keeps changing his tape measure. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Shit! Alright. And he just keeps switching up. He's like, alright, so we'll probably need about 30 diamonds. Cod precious. Add a little bit of clarity to it, maybe a couple of rubies, some sapphires. If you don't want to add any magical properties to the scabbard, I'd probably say 10,000. Without any extra
10,000
property.
gold?
Yeah.
And then to add a magical property with, like, what kind of magical property can we add to it?
How powerful do you want to make it? If you just want to add a couple things to it, if you really want me to go all out, 20,000.
20,000 gold altogether
Correct.
for you going all out?
Going all out.
Fuck yeah! And then she's just gonna like hand him 20,000 gold. Make it happen.
So, okay. All right. Fair
He
enough.
looks at her like, What? There's a lot of gold.
She's like, all right, cool. Would you mind if
When Nora doesn't make it rain, she makes it hail.
Literally.
would you mind if I borrowed the sword while I do this?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm assuming you'll need it for measurements and
yeah.
stuff.
So,
Careful, don't cut yourself.
can you be
Yeah,
back
please.
in 20 hours? I could get it done by the next day.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
He just like gently moves it. It's like, fuck. Ah, shit. Damn, why I keep forgetting? And he keeps
Be
like,
careful.
as you just see like little droplets fall on him. It's like, fuck, ah, shit.
You got this. I love it.
All right. Anybody else?
I did want to buy some.
Oh, that's right.
Some
Your
actual
original-
healing
your
potions.
original shit. That's right.
Yes. The one thing.
Jane.
Plain Jane.
Some
Potions.
run of the mill. I'm sure that I thought I heard somebody else say they were doing that too, so I'm sure she'll just like
Alright, so
follow
we'll just
wherever
go
they
with
went.
the regular price. So what kind of potions do you guys want to get? Just regular potions of healing, or what do you want to do?
What's the max level healing one?
Max level 1 is potion of supreme healing, which is 5,000.
That's 5,000 gold.
Yep.
I will buy Supreme.
I will take 20.
Clearly. And there goes all my 50,000 gold.
For the poor people of this group, how much is just greater?
Quiet,
Just regular potion.
Silence, peasant. Greater.
Picturing, Renora walk in there and they give her like the high quality wine, and you're like, oh yes, and I'm like, and you walk in and they're like, here. It's just like
Thanks.
dirty water. Dirty water.
So are you like a loaf of bread? Like, oh, cool, thank you, I guess. Like, what?
Potion
There
of
you go. Dirty water and a loaf of bread.
just potion of greater healing is 100.
Are we friends?
Can I get? Let's do 5 of them.
Okay, cool. Any other potions people want to buy? There's other things too. So I'll go through the list of potions, as you guys can pick for any of these, as these are the regular D&D ones. There's the elixir of health. When drunk, it cures any disease, removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poison conditions. Let's see, we got oil of sharpness, coat 1 slashing or piercing weapon, or up to 5 pieces of ammunition, 1 minute to apply. The coated item has +3 for 1 hour. Filter of love, we always love filter of love. Animal friendship. Potion of climbing, you get advantage on athletics checks to climb. Cloud giant strength, hill giant strength, storm giant strength. Potion at fire breath, so for 1 hour you can actually expend 3 dragon fire breaths. Flying, so you get flying speed equal to your walking speed. Different potions of healing. Potion of heroism. Creature gains 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour, as well as the bless spell, no consecration required. Invisibility, and potion of speed, which potion of speed activates the haste on you.
How much is a hill giant strength?
Hill giant strength, that one is 100.
I'm gonna grab 2 of them.
Okay, and that's the one that turns your strength into 21 for 1 hour. It's nothing like the potion Mixus gave you, but what is?
Right.
Okay. I'd say
Still
several
have
hours.
one dose left.
I'll say several hours have passed, so time has gone by. So you guys gotta still make sure you get yourself 8 hours to rest before going through. Otherwise, you guys do a level exhaustion.
And I have
Did
to...
you want to do anything, Helga?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
So you need to do something?
Is Boulder around?
He's somewhere.
Oh.
I want to find Boulder.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
I miss my puppy.
Oh,
Puppy.
Puppy.
the pupper.
Puppers. It's like,
24.
Okay. You do look up on a hill and you do see what looks like a small ember of light that's kind of like moving like the wind up, like laying on a rock. Okay. It takes you about half an hour to get there, as you do see him just kind of like laying there. He's just taking a nap. Every time he like snores, like these little embers fly off of his fur.
Oh, boy. Goodness.
I'm just gonna spend time with Boulder if there's like a woods or something to go run around in, go be feral and.
Tip. He goes and runs around and plays with you.
Puppy.
Okay. Anything? Mixus.
I have to go finish my thing so I can get my potions.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. So you walk across the street to the competitor's place, as you do find I'd say a much nicer but less homey kind of place. Like more of like this is the corporate place compared to the actual mom and pop shop.
I see.
As you do see like an elf walk in. Greetings. How can I help you?
Well, I want to know what you got.
What I got? Well, we got potions of all different varieties.
Okay. Well,
You
what
see
kind
every
of-
potion has like an East India Trading Company logo on it.
Seems a little corporate in here.
I'm not quite sure what you mean, but we are a business that is worldwide. We must have a trademark logo.
Uh-huh. So, do you make any special ones, or do you just pre-package?
Everything is special in our shops.
They look very pre-packaged to me.
I'm not quite sure what you mean, but everything is homemade.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look around.
Okay. All right. Well, let me know if you need anything.
Okay. I will wait until they're not looking and take a couple of ones that I know will react to each other and put them together.
Okay. After a couple minutes, they're just like, all right, she's not going to buy anything. Let's go back to take care of like inventory and accounting and stuff like that. As they're looking away, you find like one that's specifically like an oil potion, and you find another one that's like a level 9 firebolt potion.
I just pour them together. And then I set it behind a pile of explosive ones.
Black powder.
Okay. You leave, right?
Right?
Well, you cut off. You leave, right?
I say, okay, yes, and I leave and I go, okay, thank you, bye.
Okay, bye. And like seconds after you leave, it doesn't progressively start the fire. The place just explodes within a second. Like it just combusts and just immediately just sets a flame just right off the bat. There is no inkling that these people survive. They are dead.
Oh shit.
Haha. Mixus is doing war crimes.
They leave you alone for a few hours, Jesus.
Like the other one and be like, I didn't realize
You
it was
want
gonna
to commit a war crime?
I look really sad. I look really sad. I was like, I didn't realize it was gonna do that. And walk into the
They're
other
not
one
dead,
and be like,
they're just asleep.
We just see Mixus being sad. Like,
Immediately,
No,
that
we just hear an
blue.
explosion, and Fiona's just like, why do I feel like that's Mixus?
all of a sudden I'm blue and I'm just like sitting there and there's snow falling all the way around. And I walk back into the other like apothecary and go, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was gonna do that.
oh no, it's
care of.
okay. It's awesome. I love it. You know what? No charge. Here you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're
just,
quite
like-
welcome.
Can I get an extra supreme potion, please?
Of course.
For that-
Course. And passes another
Thank
super.
you. And then I'm just
Next,
I'm still
number
really
one
sad.
unhealth care.
I'm just really sad, and you just see me walk through the street, and I'm trying not to, like, I don't have a poker face, so, because it's all over my face.
Nixus is super paranoid right now.
And I walk, and like, who do I see first out of our group?
I would assume that you would see Renora first, as
Maybe-
she's.
I'm
go-
with Renora because I went shopping with her.
Oh, okay.
I come up and I'm crying and like it's like snotty crying. It's like the worst cry, and I'd be like, I need to. I don't know how that happened.
Oh God, no.
Jesus,
Stop.
hang on. I'm just gonna lean down and give her a hug. I don't know what's going on. It's okay. It'll be okay.
For some reason, there's a lot of ash on Mixus. For some reason, you don't know why, but there's a lot of ash on Mixus.
I mixed
It's
oil and fire potion. and
fine.
something went
I'm like
wrong.
brushing
Please
the
just stop
ash
crying.
off her face.
Renora is like looking like
What
kind
is
of
that?
confused and maybe a little bit disgusted at the crying. She's like, oh God, and she's just like doesn't know what to do, so she's like, oh please just stop, and she like sees Fiona hugging her, and so she like pats her head like,
Good.
What? Are you good? Are you done? It's okay, we're fine. Let's go get some food. Let's just go eat something. You're fine.
Are you sure?
It's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Are
think
you okay, big sis?
No, I'm not okay.
What?
Are
What
you
happened?
hurt? What?
No, I'm not hurt, but others are.
Oh, well, other people don't matter. Let's go get some
Fiona steps
food.
back from her and puts her hands on her hips. What happened?
Well, sure, I was getting potions from
Murder.
the lady that I like, and she asked me to stop the other potion people who were really corporate from, and really they don't make their own potions. They just like bottle prepackaged stuff and from different areas of the realm, and I went in there and I was looking at it. It was really sterile in there, and I was just trying to make a fire, and it did something else. Oh God, I can't keep a straight face. Sorry.
I love it. Because you see Renora's face go from like, oh God, she's crying, to like, oh wait, what? Yay!
You did that?
You did that? That was you.
And
Good
you
job.
did you hear the explosion?
I was really hoping it wasn't you, Hud. Why? Why did you go back to the woman who gave you death potions?
She has fun potions.
They're not fun, Mixus. They can cause
they are.
that.
She got
it's great.
she got me some good potions this time.
Give them back. Dump them. Do not
No.
give them to any of us.
No, I want them. They're my potions.
Don't drink them. Just promise me you will not give them to us, and you will not drink them.
Are you sure? Because some of them are actually really good potions.
I smack Renora on the
Whisper
back of the
in
head.
the wind.
No.
Save them! I'm coming.
But some of them are greater healing potions and superior
I don't trust
potions.
that shop, Mixus.
But what
They
about what's
caused you
that?
to murder.
Wow.
You're not a murderer.
Such violence. Come on, Mixus.
Me too. I was
No,
only
not
trying
you.
to start a fire.
Just don't use those potions.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to actually hurt someone.
What if one of the potions reverses time?
You're not helping.
I didn't say I was here to help.
There is one that I could bring people back from the dead. I guess I could go help with that.
I
See?
wouldn't.
Yeah?
I wouldn't show your face around there for. You know what? Let's get
Here.
on the street. Let's go back.
Give me the. I'll go distribute. I'll distribute the bring back from the dead potion for you.
I have 2 of them, but they also don't know what they do afterwards.
Save them for us.
Oh,
Nah,
gosh.
use them on strangers? Sure.
They bring you all the way back to life, but they
Well-
don't. But they don't tell. But there might be side effects.
So we could at least do one to just to see, and then if it goes well, then we can keep the other one for us, and if not, then
You see her wipe
Like,
the
well-
tear and
You
go.
want to bring her witness back? I'm not saying we shouldn't, but
did they see? Did anybody see you do this?
No one saw me do the potion
Oh, it's
thingy.
fine. It's
They
fine.
just saw
She's
me
just
in
a good Samaritan helping people out.
Yeah, no one saw me actually mix the potions in the place. I was just looking at the potions, so they didn't see me.
Gosh, my head hurts. Renora, take one of the potions. See, Nixus, we are going so far away from that place. Don't go there again. Don't show your face over there. Just let's head back.
There was only one person in the shop, so here, Renora, and you see this like dark black goo-ish, like sludgy potion. Oh, and they have to drink every last drop.
Okay. Okay, so they have to drink it. I can't just like pour it.
Well, you can pour it into their mouth, but it has to have every last drop.
Alright. Cool. I'll go see what I can do.
Okay.
And
meet us back.
Sorry, Mama Fee. I really didn't mean to. I didn't
Pat you on the head. Let's just go back.
Also, who in the
Makes
hell
us-
puts that that much of explosion potions next to each other? That's a hazard.
it's irresponsible
know-
on their part, really.
They should
Renora's
be
gonna-
packing their like thing like that. I was trying to make a little fire, not a big explosion. Why did they put them all
Hey,
close to
makes
each
us-
other?
Makes us, and then Renora's gonna like awkwardly go in for a hug, and be like, "It's okay. I'm so proud.
There.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. You did good.
I'm
You
still
did good.
kind
There's
of.
no need to be upset.
I'm a
It's
little
okay."
blue still. I still look a little blue around the edges. Mama Fee,
Yeah, makes
is
us.
it gonna be okay? I didn't mean to.
I know. It's gonna be fine. Just maybe don't show your face on that side of town for a while. Leave shortly. Don't tell any stories about this. All right. You okay?
Baby, we need to know what happens when
I'll
You know
go.
what? Let's go pet Boulder. That always makes you happy. Let's go.
I'll meet you all by Boulder.
You can no longer repeat Mexus's name 3 times in the mirror.
Oh God. Ugh. I had to channel my most childlike cry there for a second.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the charred remains of the one corporate employee.
Okay, and what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna pour the potion in his mouth because I'm not usually a man of my word, but I do.
Is this the black
I am
sludge?
friends with Nixus.
Yeah,
This is-
it's the
this
black
is black
sludge,
sludge.
the one, the
Yeah.
bring your friendship back one that brings all life back, but we don't know what the side effects are.
Alright, Mixus, I need you to roll me a D100. Well, technically, no, this is Renora. Renora has to roll me a D100.
Renora needs to do it.
Uh-oh.
Fuck him up.
Oh man.
How do we roll this?
Right, I forget. Roll.
So it's a D10 plus your percentage die.
Yes, thank you. There we go. 34.
Okay. You pour it into the mouth of this shopkeeper. Nothing happens right away until you start seeing like a little ash that coming off, and it's like, you know, kind of like a mummy. Like the fingers start to crack, something like that. Oh, it hurts. Oh, what happened? Oh God. Oh my God. Why am I dead? Ah! And it's just like a straight pain, and it's like you notice what's happening is the healing is taking forever. He has come back to life, but it is going to take like an hour for him to regain his energy.
Yikes.
Ouch!
That looks awful, man.
Oh my God! What happened? Ah! Why is hurt so much? Ah! And it just starts screaming.
I heard it was a stocking issue about flammable items next to each other or something. I don't know, man.
I told this to
This is a potion to bring you back, but this looks awful. This looks
God,
actually.
it hurts so much. And it's
Yeah,
just kill me.
it looks
Just
like
kill me.
it looks like it
This is
hurts a lot.
suffering.
You should probably be like,
Ugh.
you never want to work in the potion
Yikes.
industry again.
Well,
See
good
ya.
luck. Good luck with that.
No, don't go, don't leave me alone. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
Like, do you want me to stop the? Do you want me to stop the hurting? Do you want? Do you just want to like? And she's just gonna like hold her sword over his chest. Like, do you want me to?
Yeah, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
Don't waste the potion now.
I mean, we know it works. So,
Oh my god.
What would Murphy do?
You're gonna kill him?
well, I told myself odds I don't, evens I do, and I rolled a 6. So
Okay. So how do you?
I dropped the sword,
You dropped the sword.
put him out of his misery.
How do you drop the sword on him?
Well, I have it just I'm just holding it over like his chest.
Okay.
God.
So,
Okay.
well, I mean, like I dropped my arm with not just dropped. Sorry, but like, yeah,
Bong him in the head with sword.
bonk. I'm like, oops, my bad. Like,
So where is he pierced? Where is he pierced?
probably like, right through.
Oh,
Like-
wait, how am I not dying? Why is this happening to me? Oh my god!
Oh, yikes.
Shit.
Wait, let me try this, and I'm gonna try to cut his head off.
Okay,
See if that does it.
it does it.
Okay. Sorry. And then like pick up his head and kind of just like put it back. Like sorry about that. So anyway, she's gonna head back over to where he's at by Boulder and be like, "Sorry, Mixus, they're duds. I don't know. You should just probably pour that other one out."
Okay. It really didn't work?
I mean, not in the way that we were hoping.
Oh.
Pour one out for the homies.
Yeah.
In the distance, you
wait.
just hear us screaming. It's like, oh my god, why is this head talking to me?
Oh god.
So yeah, I mean,
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
literally.
So
Wait,
what you,
guess
So what
started?
happened? What happened?
So I gave him the potion, right?
Yeah.
But then like it brought him back, but it didn't like heal any of the burn stuff. And he did ask me to kill him, so it's not like
Ugh.
it wasn't me, right? Like
Okay.
I'm just trying to do this good person shit, and boy oh boy. It is not what it is. Fucking overrated, man. I hate it.
Yeah. Is
Because
Mama
he was in so much pain, and now like I could try to, so I just tried to stab him, and then that didn't work. So then I had to decapitate him, and now I guess his head's probably still talking. I don't know. It's wild. I let him know it was a stocking issue. If he is undead and can't die, hopefully he'll take that feedback and do better next time. But I mean,
Oh my god, I think we pressed it together. Okay, we need to whoever's
Guys,
watching the
immortality.
clip, clip that.
This is a
We're gonna need to
stocking
clip that. Like-
When it comes down to it, it's just a stocking issue.
it really is just a I mean, don't put the flammable shit next to each other. Like,
so to explain what this is, that the potion you have, it does give you back maximum hit points, but does not recover missing body parts. So if your arm's cut off, if you're burned alive, you don't fully regenerate until 1 hour later. Unless you get a natural 100 for the actual D100. If you get a natural, what would be like a 1, what that would do, it just would not take it into any effect. So basically for 1 hour, you're basically a zombie.
cool. So that guy is still fucking just living his worst
Now,
life
is this
right now.
bad?
Yeah, he is.
So for 1 hour, he is straight suffering until someone can like do something about it.
Oh
Like,
god.
Uh-oh.
if,
Well,
if a necromancer comes into town, he's so fucked. Like it's just
beyond fuck.
Oh god. Oh,
Will he
God.
die after the hour because he's decapitated now, then, or what?
Yeah, because he's decapitated.
Unless somebody does something.
I mean, if someone
Okay,
can like
well,
fix that.
I did my part. Okay.
Way to go, Renora.
He's the only zombified I've
Over the
Listen,
good guy
our
shit, man.
arms, He has his decapitated head in his arm.
But you
You tried to help somebody once, and this is what you get.
Why is it hurt so bad? Who did this to me?
Anyway, who wants some food?
Boulder and Helga are covered in
I'm
mud.
sniffing
alcohol.
And
I'm sniffing, and then I go, I can eat.
This has been a crazy couple hours for Renora. She gets rich on.
We'll never be invited back to this town. Oh man. I just wanted to get some supplies and help out my friend.
Seraphina's like, we'll portal you, and they just gotta let us know when you're back, and it's like, alright, we're all set. Wait. Why aren't you
Why is the whole
portal?
town on fire? What's happening?
why isn't the portal working? I thought you said you'd bring us back. Oh hell.
I'd imagine that V or Norin is like, are you sure we can't just send them sooner? Like, they're destroying it.
They're out there making fucking menace.
Actually, you would probably think it was hilarious.
they got like a chart of like pros and cons for your team. It's like, okay, they still got a little bit of pros. It's almost becoming not in their favor. They do like another thing. One more thing.
Are we sure?
We'll just like kick the ashes. Like that definitely wasn't us. Like, the team definitely was not here.
Nope, don't see anything. Don't know.
What? It has fingerprints everywhere.
Just wipe some ash off of Mixus's cheek. No.
It's fine.
Alright, so you guys go drinking?
It's alright, Boulder just gives me a big lick and it's all gone.
Drinking with the hell now.
Right. Yeah, I think Mama Fee needs some alcohol after that.
Okay. Alright.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
As you guys go to procure some alcohol, we're gonna just move on throughout the day because that was quite a little adventure. And you guys do procure some alcohol.
Sorry,
and you do
I didn't
make
mean
it,
to hurt people.
And you do make it throughout the day until you guys do hit your long rest. So is anything else you want to do before your long rest? Okay. With a long rest happening, I just gotta remember. Okay, we're all good. Long rest happening. You wake up with an hour left.
Long rest buttons.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yes, you can.
If you could hear me through that yawn.
Yeah, you can hit your long rest button. With the time now at you, you were told that you are supposed to meet back up with Norin in the Arc Chamber.
Wait,
I'm gonna go grab my scabbard before I go.
I was gonna say Renora took
Oh,
his
yeah.
scabbard.
Yeah, so you head back over to the shop. Inside, you do find that he has it already sheathed up for you. It's kind of almost turned into like Excalibur now.
Wow.
The scabbard itself is kind of like steel covered in what looks like diamonds, rubies, sapphires, and emeralds. But each of the colored stones, so sapphires, rubies, and emeralds, are enchanted. You get to choose, as the scabbard gives you 3 charges, 1 for each color. You can only use, once you use up, I'll give you the stats later on. Once you use up the charges, you gotta wait for a long rest. You spend a charge, you activate one of the colors. Force is green, fire is red, cold is blue. You get to add that effect to the blade. In this case, because you paid him a lot of money, you're essentially adding 4d12 of that type of damage to the blade, added to its already effects.
Nice.
So I will make that for you. Timestamp 214.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you retrieve that. You now have a sheath that could hold the blade, and kind of like while it's in there, you can kind of hear like a humming, like it's charging off there. So like when you open it, you'll like that slow open of the blade. There's almost like a light that glows as it's like absorbing like the charge, like a battery from the scabbard. Okay, so you guys head over to Norn's Archchamber as he has like 4 mages there waiting for you. All right, so first off, any questions before we proceed?
Yeah, can Boulder come with?
Can Boulder come with? Persuasion check.
Lovers?
Can I bring my puppy?
I haven't had my puppy in so long, and I really need
I just imagine Helga's like hanging
I
on
mean,
Boulder,
he's-
like please, like.
Please.
He's helped us through other
emotional
other
support werewolf.
events
What's
we've
your
had.
name? 16.
Can we keep
Boulder
him, please,
have
please,
a
please,
dog.
please, please?
He's like, fine, you can bring Boulder
Hey.
with.
Yay!
But he is your responsibility. If he shits out there, you clean it up.
Well, yeah. Unless it's in the woods, because I mean that happens all the time.
Fair enough.
And potty picking up.
Potty trained a hellhound. What could go wrong?
As it's like, are there any other questions other than retrieving additional party members? So, a couple details. This is not a regular portal. Since we have no rightful invitation into New Averant, and where we're sending you doesn't actually have a teleportation pad, this is going to be at a bit of a bumpy ride. Because we're sending you an hour earlier there, the travel there is going to bypass 1 hour in a matter of 1 minute. Essentially, you're going to be forward in time by essentially about 59 minutes. It's going to be very rocky, and I will not be surprised if you don't have a adverse reaction like seasickness.
Oh,
You get
no.
that. Try to hold it back as you're going to immediately be thrown into combat as soon as you get there.
I'm
We've
gonna
wor-
grab a random bucket and just hold on to it.
No. Can I have one too, please?
Grabs your bucket.
I'm
All
just
right.
gonna sit in the bucket. If it's a big enough bucket, I'm gonna just sit in it. Because
Everyone.
this is what's.
In the center, as he just activates the portal and the 4 mages start charging up these 4 panels to get it working so it can break, kind of like the laws of a teleportation pad. All right. In 5 seconds, this will activate and you're going to be pulled in. You're going to be feeling like you're being ripped through space itself. Just don't try to fight it.
Oh, God.
Immediately, the place starts getting dark, 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 as immediately you just feel like you're just being pulled by the back of your shirt. Really, really fast.
Blah. Blah.
As another day has
Guys.
passed, we're going to go back over to Murph and Silic.
Because we're throwing up.
We're
Now-
busy vomiting. Like,
As you both wake up, whether it's no longer fighting, whether or not maybe the ritual just worked a little bit better than you intended, or maybe it's just the way that you guys work things out, but the armor finished itself. You both have your armor all set for you, as the 4 mages immediately just back up. Don't even say anything, and they just disappear. Immediately you just hear a large thud as immediately doors open with a procession of 20 honor guards coming down. We've been notified that it is complete, as they immediately kneel all in front of you. We are here at your command. As you guys have your armor ready for you to wear, with complete silence from the soldiers and the immediate direction of where to go. As the rest of you get pulled into this vortex, and eventually you, all of a sudden, like in the last couple seconds we're going, you hear crashing, you hear sword slashing, you hear rifle fire, and then eventually you get pulled into it. And as soon as you do, you immediately look up as you see the homeward bound immediately coming in, as it immediately oversees the whole thing, as immediately a green dragon immediately charges towards it. As you look on the ground beneath this bridge, where the ground itself is about 30,000 feet down, you do see people attacking the main generator building. As you immediately look up, at the far distance of the bridge, you do see, and as far as this bridge is concerned, this bridge is quite long, maybe about 5,000 feet in distance. You do see a wedding that is still trying to happen throughout this battle, that even within death, Valeris will make this happen. with only the people guarding him, immediately you see a large cloaked man, Ravis, and his Crimson Knight, Averant, look at each other as he looks at his soldiers. Deal with the ground forces. Gladlin's got the sky. We'll deal with the traitor and her team. As he starts walking up to you, pulls out one small pistol and a large rifle, as she pulls out a great sword and a javelin. Immediately, he just snaps a finger as a displacer beast summons to his side. And that's where we're going to end it.
What? Oh
Ho 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 ho!
no! I know!
Boulder, you're up.
The beast!
Ah, beast on beast!
So I know we're ending it early, but this is going to be a long battle. I'm not going to start it now. So,
That's
What
right.
did we learn? What did we learn tonight? Don't stock flammable things next to
Don't mix potions. You
explosions.
It happens.
should. Just because you decapitate someone doesn't mean they'll die.
Yeah, apparently. Like-
Dog snuggles solve all problems.
yes.
let's see. Scarlett asked if we're off next week. That's a good question. Let me check that as far as I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I guess technically we are off next week. So,
Oh, that's true.
yes,
yeah.
that would actually work because Mixus would actually can't play next week anyway. So,
Oh yeah, I will be gone.
So yes, next week. Thank you, Scarlett. So next week, unfortunately, we will be off, but it does give us the time to breathe. So give us 1 week, and then at the beginning of next month, we'll continue this as both teams will have their sessions fighting at the same time, but fighting it off against two different bosses in the same area.
Dun, dun.
So, new boss battle. If for some reason people change their minds and decide that they really want to rush us, maybe we'll change that. But for right now, next week is off. But we'll probably have some random video game streams somewhere in there, so there'll still be stuff going on. So don't think that Nerdy Playbook will be quiet. We'll still have some stuff going. That being said, do not forget that tomorrow is Dead by Daylight D&D. So
Woo, woo.
we have Fiona playing, we got Helga playing, we have Dahlia
Angel.
playing, and then we do have a new player that could possibly be new to the whole new group, but we are trying her out. We're testing her as she has never played D&D before, but she has played Dead by Daylight, so this is a good transition for her. And I'm actually quite excited for this. So if you like Dead by Daylight,
Why not, boss?
and if you want to check this out, I actually tried to get as close to Dead by Daylight as possible, but kind of make it where they can still damage the killer. So,
Yes.
everybody have a fantastic night, and we hope we see you tomorrow for a very special one-shot. That being said, fantastic night. Have a nice weekend. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Good night, all.